Good morning, children. I am here to take class 10th English poem. Lesson 3, Fire and Ice, written by Robert Frost. Introduction of the poem. Fire and Ice is a short poem consisting of 2 stanzas dealing with 2 possibilities of destruction of the world. The 2 different stanzas deal with 2 different schools of thought about the destruction of the world, one with fire and the other with ice. However, the poet has used the 2 elements both literally and symbolically. The summary of the poem. The poem starts with the words spoken by the people in and around him. He says that a few people agree with the fact that the end of the world would be in fire. A few others contradict the fact by saying that it would end in ice. Through his personal experience, the poet further says the fire and ice are symbols of 2 different sides of the human animal, the passionate and the rational. Our passion defines our animal nature, while our reason makes us humans. So, he too agrees to the possibility of the end of the world with fire. The poet is upset if the world ends twice. He is aware that the world is filled with hatred and enmity that will lead to destruction of the world someday or the other. He admits that ice can also be equally destructive like fire. He concludes by saying that for the world to be ended, fire and ice are equally sufficient. The theme of the poem is fire and ice deals with a question whether the earth would be destroyed in fire as in global warming, and will it be in a blast of ice like a nuclear winter or the exhaustion of the earth's molten core. This short poem outlines the familiar question about the fate of the world, wondering if it is more likely to be destroyed by fire and ice. This poem is a textbook example of extended symbolism. Hot and cold are symbols that we use every day. Message of the poem. The poem conveys the message that if human emotions of anger, lust, jealousy, greed, hatred and indifferences keeping rising in the world will sooner or later move towards a total destruction. Both the fiery and cold temperaments have the power to destroy the world, and such temperaments must be controlled for the world to survive. The poet indirectly emphasizes the need of sustaining human thoughts and feelings for the survival of the world. The poem contains a warning for mankind to be alert and aware of the danger in letting loose any such emotions. The literary device in the poem. The literary device in the poem is alliteration. Alliteration I have already explained last class what is alliteration. In this poem there are 3 lines. First line and second line begins with a some say. In that S is repeated here. In the fourth line fire and favor, F is repeated here. Next is answer the following questions. I have given 2 questions, first and third, and answer is given in this. Please write down in your notebook. Home assignment. What message do you think Robert Frost's poem Fire and Ice gives to mankind? Only one question I have given you. Write it in a A4 sheet and file it in your file. Thank you.